Again, good afternoon, classmates. In continuation to our report, curriculum implementation, I take over the topic of change process. Supposed to be, this topic is assigned to Sir Rodel Labi, pero wala naman siya response no, sa amuang group chat. Basin nag-drop na ni siya. So para mapadayon lang sa among discussion, kung nalay naghimo sa PPT o written report. Anyway, let's proceed to the discussion about curriculum implementation as a change process. The term definition, definition and concept of change process. Change define the act of or instance of making or becoming different. The concept of change are the following. Change is a constant law of nature. It brings improvements. Change is an ongoing process. Not all changes lead to improvement, but all improvement requires change. Process, it means a series of action or steps taken in order to achieve a particular end. According to Arstens and Hankens, 1998, define change process as the interaction between the curriculum that has been written and planned and the person or the teachers who are in charge to deliver it. One is shift from what is the content to a new or enhanced curriculum, change in knowledge or action, attitudes of the person involved. It means change in behavior using new strategies and resources. It means change which requires effort since goals should be achievable. Also, according to Kurt Lewin, 1951, the father of social psychology explains the process of change based on his force field theory. He said in the educational landscape, there are always two forces that oppose each other. These are the driving force and the restraining force. When these two forces are equal, the state is equilibrium or balance. So it means the situation or condition will stay the same. There will be no changes. And restraining force, when the restraining force is stronger or heavier than the driving force, which means change is prevented. In driving force, when the driving force is stronger or heavier than the restraining force, then change occur. Example, in teaching style or teaching strategy, we have technology integration, which is the driving force, versus traditional styles, which is the restraining force. So, basing our current educational system, uh, what do you think uh, will prevail? The driving force or the restraining force? So very obvious, no? The driving force prevail as what we observe and experience. This time, we are already in integrating technology in our educational system. What about McNeil 2000 also categorize curriculum change as follows. One is substitution, second is alteration, third one is restructuring, perturbation, and value orientation. Substitution, it means the current curriculum will be replaced or substitute by a new one. Example, from K to 12 curriculum, change it to Matatag curriculum. Second is alteration. In alteration, there is no minor change to the current or existing curriculum. Example, under Matatag curriculum cuts down the number of subjects in grade 1 and grade 2 from 7 subjects to 5 subjects. What about restructuring? It means building a new structure would mean major change or modification in the school and educational system. Example, because of technological advancement, the curriculum has been restructured to blended learning approach, integrating a traditional face-to-face learning with a digital learning methods. Like what we are doing right now, we have an online learning system. Fourth one is a perturbation. This means these are the changes that are disruptive, but teachers have to adjust to them within a fairly short time. Example, a teacher has to shorten schedule to accommodate the unplanned extracurricular activities. Like, for example, what my experience, I have a grade 4 daughter. Um, the teacher scheduled convocation, but it was postponed because na ay unplanned or pasingit na schedule the extracurricular activities. One of the extracurricular activities, the math quiz competition. So this is usual, no, changes usahay na mahitabo sa school. Then the last one is value of orientation. Means shift in the emphasis that the teacher provides, which are not within the mission or the vision of the school. The application of curriculum implementation as a change process is one is to address the current societal needs and advancements. As the world evolves, the educational landscape adapts to prepare students effectively. technological progress, globalization, political acumen, and shift in societal values, updates to curriculum content and paradigms. One of example is the transition from the Keto 12 curriculum to Matatag curriculum is a comprehensive change process that aim to enhance the quality of basic education in the Philippines. Why Matatag curriculum? Because Matatag curriculum aims to make the curriculum relevant for employability, active and responsible citizen, and also aims to accelerate basic education services, promote learner well-being and inclusiveness and support for teachers. Thank you for listening